only one place to start, and it's Matt O'Reilly. We talked a lot about him yesterday.
I did, yeah. And I did suggest that in the coming days, things might start to pick up, particularly down south when it's round about this period that the English clubs will start actively pursuing targets. Now, there's been a report from down south today that talks are now ongoing between Celtic and Brighton.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, I think, Sky Sports News put that out earlier on today. And about 15 minutes before we came on here, I got a message from, let's just say, a really well-placed source at Celtic, who refutes that, says that there are no talks at this stage, or not even at this stage, but there have been no talks at Brighton. That's interesting. I don't think that it really means that we can rule Brighton out of the picture.
Mm-hmm.
If Celtic are saying there are no talks, then there are no talks. Take them at face value on that. But the word that we're getting from down south is that Brighton are certainly very interested.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're not open talks, then they might be about to, and these will just be preliminary stuff, you would imagine, just to try and ascertain what sort of price Celtic would be looking at. Because there's no point even having a conversation unless you believe that the figures are going to be close.
Right.
So I think that's where we're at. But that was the latest. Just before sat down here, message from a really well positioned source inside Celtic saying no talks.
Aye.
Not correct.
As you can probably imagine, it's had a very strong reaction on the Hotline Live. Tommy Henderson, OK Brighton, no chance from going to Brighton. Sheila Drysdale, you can do better than Brighton. That seems to be the kind of theme of it, that basically Brighton is below Matt O'Reilly, but we kind of been talking off air. Beautiful part of the world, really ambitious attacking team. I think
football the right way.
I think it'd be tempting if you're O'Reilly.
I think it would be, but then there's also rumours abound down south that the Chelsea are taking a look as a possible replacement for Conor Gallagher. And a Chelsea or a Spurs.
Aye.
I keep wondering about Spurs.
Me too. You think if Ange sees him, he's on the move.